No good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
1:11 left now here in the second. Here's Schroeder. 12 points for him. Outside Williams. Right block shot. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Claxton no good. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Council. Back to Alexander Walker. And it's Highland in the corner. And another three for Milwaukee.
3.
And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Schroeder will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Brendan Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Whitehead. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Edwards is checked in. Basket good.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
That's tipped. Thomas up top. To halt the run. And that one is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Milwaukee.
27. The visiting team, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Bones Highland is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Garnett in at the power forward position. Pass to Thomas. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Pass to Claxton. Baseline J on the way. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Simmons. It's Edwards on the wing. 13 points in the game. Shoots a fader. And it's Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jokic against Claxton. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Floats one.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
No good on that. Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
At the line 2 times.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Council. No scoring in this one. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Good on the shot.
Assist. Brown.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Schroeder. 12 points for him. Simmons on the wing. And Wiseman sends it back.
and putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Here's Highland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Highland's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Simmons. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Highland with it. He's got 10. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Third quarter.
Schroeder against Highland. And it's Schroeder missing. Milwaukee leading by 11. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And a new group in for the Nets. Trendon Watford's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Simmons. Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Shake Milton in for Cameron Thomas. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Milton the pass to Watford. And the dunk by Watford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
1:25 left in the third quarter. And the pass to Milton. The rebound by Garnett. Milwaukee leading by 11. Now Highland. He's got 12.
Yeah, easy call.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. A free throw drops for Highland. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich comes in for Williams. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Shake Milton. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 12. Down low. The shot by Watford, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. To the middle. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Thomas. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Highland. Banked in off the glass. And Milwaukee leads by 13.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Highland's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Puts it up from 12. Garnett with the block. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Thomas against Edwards. Thomas, no good. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. He gets that one. 18 points for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
1 second left. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Milwaukee. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
The away team, 50.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brooklyn trails by 17. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And the reliability of Bogdanovic. His teammates know Bogey is good for that shot. So he gets the feed and sinks it.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Bogdanovic plays with good rhythm and pace to his game. Has no problem going to the pull-up J when the D lays off.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, down by 12. Here's Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Dillingham. Thomas covering. And the shot goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Home team.
Started.
And Brooklyn making a change. Rockford's checked in. Edwards has come in for Milwaukee. Bones Highland comes in for Dillingham. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The muscle from Edwards.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Brooklyn trails by 14. Pass to Claxton. Island against Schroeder. To the inside. Bradford. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Reed. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. Passes it to Thomas. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Edwards. Garnett trying to break loose. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
It's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bones Highland.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Dillingham. That shot off. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. So far in the 4th quarter, they belong to 6 points.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Down low. Jokic passes to Alexander Walker. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. A putback. Jokic on the foul.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Thomas against Edwards. Over in the corner, Claxton. Schroeder outside. Garnett with the block. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, Wow!